The M1128 Mobile Gun System, MGS, is an 8-wheeled armored car of the Stryker armored fighting vehicle family, mounting a 105mm tank gun, based on the Canadian LAV-3 light armored vehicle manufactured by General Dynamics Land Systems for the U.S. Army. The MGS program emerged after the 1996 cancellation of the Army's M8 armored gun system, the service's planned replacement for the M551 Sheridan light tank. The MGS will be retired by the end of 2022. 5. Following the end of the Cold War, some theorists believed that the existing suite of U.S. armored vehicles, designed largely to fight Soviet mechanized forces in Europe, were not well suited to the lower intensity missions U.S. armed forces would be tasked with. This led to the development of a new armored fighting vehicle designed for lower intensity combat, rather than large-scale battle. By 1992, the armored gun system emerged as a top priority procurement program for the Army. 6. The Army requested proposals for a 20-ton air-droppable light tank to replace the M551 Sheridan. The Army sought 300 AGS systems to go to the 82nd Airborne Division and the 2nd Armored Cavalry Regiment. 4 competitive bids emerged, 7, and in June 1992, the Army selected the FMC Close Combat Vehicle, Light proposal. 8. This was later type classified as the M8 Armored Gun System. In 1996, the Army cancelled the AGS due to the service's budgetary constraints. In 1999, General Dynamics Land Systems, GDLS, Canada completed a prototype of a low-profile turret, LPT, assault gun based on the LAV-3, 10. In October 1999, Army Chief of Staff Eric Shinseki laid out his vision for a lighter, more transportable force. He called for mid-weight brigades that would strike a balance between heavy armor and infantry. 11. The Army subsequently launched the Interim Armored Vehicle Acquisition Program. One of the required vehicles was the Mobile Gun System, MGS. A team of GM Defense of Canada and GDLS submitted a variant of the LPT assault gun to meet the MGS requirement. United Defense LP proposed an M8 Armored Gun System, AGS, and 2 variants of the Mobile Tactical Vehicle Light, MTVL, one with the AGS turret and 105mm gun, and another with a 90mm gun. 12. 2 other competing contractors submitted bids for infantry carriers, but declined to submit offers for the MGS requirement. Unlike the infantry carrier variants, MGS prototypes were not evaluated on the Army's proving grounds. This resulted in protests from lawmakers and industry officials. The service maintained that vehicle trials would be unnecessary and complicate the competition. 14. GDLS won the contract for both the infantry carrier and MGS, which was later type classified as the M1128. 15. GDLS suspended work on the IAV while the Government Accounting Office evaluated UDLP's protest of the award. This protest was denied in April 2001. 16. Soon after the contract was awarded, the MGS IOC date slipped 2 years from December 2001 to November 2003. The Army allowed GDLS to substitute the Stryker ATGM variant for the MGS in the interim. In its protest, UDLP alleged that the Army had in fact known about the schedule slippage before award.